We used to talk all night. Now we don't talk at all. We used to hold on tight. Now I just watch you fall. Your name still feels the same when it leaves my lips, but something in your eyes says we don't exist. When did forever turn into goodbye? When did your hand stop reaching for mine? I replay the night we changed over and over in my mind. We used to be everything. Now we're just memories of what love used to mean. We used to dream like nothing could break. Now I'm wide awake, watching us fade. I still drive past your place, like I might see a light, but all I see is darkness where we used to shine so bright. Tried to hate you, but love won't let me go. It's hard to close a chapter when you're not ready to let it close. Maybe we were perfect, just at the wrong time. Maybe love can disappear without a single sign. If I could go back to when we were free, I'd hold on to you before we stop being weak. We used to be more than just a name. Now we're just strangers pretending we're the same. We used to love like it would never end. Now I'm just someone you once called your best friend. We used to be, and now we're not. We used to be. I still sleep on your side, like you walk through that door. I still check my phone, like you'll call like before. Your picture's face down, but I know every line of the way that you smiled when you still called me mine. Do you ever miss me when the night gets cold? Or did you let our story go like it was old? If you don't come back, I don't know who I'll be. You were every part of what felt like me. If you don't come back, how do I move on? How do I stop loving you when you're already gone? I try to clear the room of everything we were, but every little thing still feels like it's yours. I tell myself I'm strong, that I'll be okay, but strength feels different at the end of the day. Maybe love is just a scene shoes. Maybe hearts are fragile even when they're true. If I had one more chance, I'd hold you tighter than before. But now I'm standing on the other side of that door. If you don't come back, I'll still be here tonight, holding on to memories like they're still alive. If you don't come back, I guess I'll learn somehow how to live without you, even if I don't know how. If you don't come back, I'll still be loving you. If you don't come back, I'll still be loving you. I still leave the hallway light on, like you're coming back tonight. Even though you said it's over, I can't turn off that light. Your shoes are by the doorway, your keys are in the bowl. Funny how you took your love, but left behind my soul. We build our dreams like castles, high above the ground. But castles fall so easily without a solid sound. You were my home, now I don't know where to go. Every room feels empty without you close. You were my safe place, my calm inside the storm. Now I'm just a stranger in the place we called home. I try to move the furniture to make it feel brand new, but no matter how I change it, it still looks like you. Your laughter lives in echoes that bounce off every wall, and every time I hear them, I feel myself fall. Maybe love is just a moment that we can't control. Maybe losing you was losing half my soul. If I could rebuild these walls with words I never said, I'd tell you you were everything before you left. You were my home, now I'm lost in the night, searching for the warmth of your arms so tight. If love was meant to stay, why did you go? You were my home, now I'm alone. You were my home, and now I don't belong anywhere. I packed your pictures in a box, put them somewhere I can't see. I changed the color of my walls to something you wouldn't choose from I deleted all our messages, erased you from my phone. But no matter what I try, I still feel alone. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, that I finally moved on. But every time the night arrives, it proves that I was wrong. I try to forget you, but forgetting isn't real. Every memory finds a way to show me what I feel. I try to replace you, but nobody comes close. No matter where I run to, you're the one I miss the most. Past all our favorite places, like they don't hurt at all. But every corner whispers your name against the wall. I said I wouldn't call again, I swore I'd let you go. But healing isn't something you can force your heart to know. Maybe love leaves fingerprints it never wash away. Maybe some goodbyes are meant to stay. If I could unlearn your touch, if I could silence your voice, I'd finally set myself free. But I don't have that choice. I try to forget you, but you're written in my skin. Every time I close my eyes, you're where I've always been. I tried to be stronger, tried to let you go, but loving you is something my heart won't outgrow. I tried to forget you, but I never could. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, we just went quiet in the night. Two strangers standing face to face, love fading without a trace. Your eyes were tired, so were mine. We both knew it wasn't fine, but neither one of us could say the words that gave it all away. We held on longer than we should, pretending that we still were good. But hearts can only fake so long before they know they don't belong. That was the night we broke. No tears, just silent smoke. Love turned into goodbye right there before our eyes. We didn't slam the door, it just couldn't be us anymore. That was the night we broke, and I still feel it in my bones. Your jacket's gone from off the chair, but somehow you're still everywhere. house feels different now, like it forgot your name. Even the silence sounds a little more in pain. Your pictures turn face down, but I still see your smile. I tell myself I'm fine, just give it a little while. We said we'd never let go, said we were built to last, but forever turned into something in the past. What am I supposed to do after you? How do I breathe when I'm not next to you? Every dream I had you in the view. Tell me who I am after you. Your sweater's still hanging by the bedroom door. I don't have the strength to move it anymore. I hear your voice sometimes calling out my name, but when I turn around, it's never the same. Maybe I was loving more than you could give. Maybe I was building a life we couldn't live. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you tighter than before. But time doesn't listen anymore. What am I supposed to do after you? How do I heal from what we've been through? If love was real, why did it fall into? Don't know who I am after you. I'm still learning how to live after you. After you. I still leave the door unlocked, like maybe you'll come home. Even though you said goodbye, I hate sleeping alone. Your shadow lives inside these walls, your laughter in the air. Every corner of this place still feels like you're there. We said forever like we meant it, like nothing could go wrong. Now forever feels so fragile, like a faded song. You took half of my heart when you walked away, left me with the pieces I don't know how to save. Every night I try to put myself back together, but half of my heart is still yours forever. Your sweater's still beside my bed, I can't pack it up. It smells like all the promises we never finished up. I try to tell myself that time will make it right, but time just makes me miss you more every night. Oh, maybe I was loving more than you could give. Maybe I was trying world doesn't know. You took half of my heart, and I'm still incomplete, trying to learn how to stand on broken feet. If love was meant to heal, why does it hurt so bad? Half of my heart is all I ever had. Still beats for you. I'm fine when the world is loud, when there's noise to drown you out. But when the night is closing in, that's when you come around. Your voice lives in the silence, your touch lives in my skin. Every time the lights go out, you're here with me again. I try to tell my heart you're not mine anymore, but it keeps running back to what we had before. When the lights go out and I'm alone in the dark, that's when I feel the breaking in my heart. I see your shadow across my empty room. Every time the lights go out, I lose you all over too. Your picture's face down on my desk, but I still know your smile. I tell myself I'm moving on, but I'm just in denial. I laugh with friends, pretend I'm strong, like I don't feel this pain. But when the silence hits at night, it all comes back again. Maybe I was just a moment in your bigger plan, but you were every future I had in my hands. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? Why do I still search for you in the middle of the night? When the lights go out and there's nowhere left to hide, all the words we never said are screaming deep inside. If love was meant to fade, why does it hurt this way? Every time the lights go out, you're the one who stays. You're the one who stays. Oh, when the lights lights are off, but I'm awake. Your side of the bed is still untouched. I told myself I'd be okay, but missing you is just too much. Your coffee cup is on the shelf. I never moved it from that day. It's like if I leave everything, you might find your way. Do you ever think about me when the night gets cold? Or did you forget the story? We never got too close. I'm still here waiting for a call that never comes. Still here hoping you'll remember what we were. Every door I hear makes my heart believe it's you, but it's just the wind again, like everything we knew. I scroll through all our messages, read words we used to say. You call me your forever, but forever didn't stay. I try to find somebody new, but it just feels so wrong. 'Cause every laugh, every touch still feels like it belongs. Maybe love is just a lesson we're too afraid to learn. Maybe I was just a page you didn't want to turn. If I could see you one more time, I wouldn't let you go. I tell you that my heart still doesn't know. I'm still here waiting in the silence of our room. Still here loving a memory of you. If you ever change your mind, I'll be where you left me. Still here waiting for what we used to be, used to be. Waiting for you. I'm still here waiting for you. I found your letters in my drawer. The ink is fading just like us. Every word we wrote in love now feels like distant dust. You said we'd never fall apart. You swore we'd always stay, but promises are paper thin. They slowly drift away. I trace your name with shaking hands, like somehow that will bring you back. But memories don't answer me, they only fade to black. We're just fading letters on a page of time erased. Two hearts that burn so bright now barely leave a trace. If love was meant forever, why did forever end? Now all I have are echoes of what we used to be back then. I still fading letters, blown away by time. Two broken constellations that forgot how to align. If love was ever real, why does it hurt like this? Why am I still holding on to someone I still miss? The ink is fading, but my heart isn't. I still drive past your old street, like maybe you'll be there. Even though I know you moved on, I still pretend you care. Your name is saved inside my phone, but we don't talk no more. Sometimes I type a message, then delete it like before. Do you ever hear our song and think about my face? Or did you find somebody else to take my place? If you ever think of me late at night when you can't sleep, I hope your heart remembers what we used to be. If you ever miss my arms, the way they held you close, just know I never wanted to let you go. Your sweater's still inside my room, I never packed it away. It still smells like your perfume, even after all these days. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, but they can see right through. No matter how I try, I still belong to you. Maybe love is just a moment, we're too afraid to fight. Maybe we were just two shadows trying to find the light. If I had one more chance, I'd tell you everything, but now I'm just a memory you don't feel anymore. If you ever think of me when the world feels cold, I hope you feel the warmth of the love we used to hold. And if you ever wonder if I found somebody new, the truth is I'm still somewhere loving you. If you ever think of me, I never stopped thinking of you. Your side of the bed is cold tonight, the window's open, no goodbye. Your sweater's hanging by the door, but you don't live here anymore. The clock keeps ticking way too loud, every second screams your sound. I turn the lights off, close my eyes, but you're still here in my mind. We used to talk until the morning, now silence fills the air. I reach for you without a warning, but there's nobody there. I'm standing in an empty room, calling out your name. Walls don't answer back to me, but I call you anyway. I'm drowning in the memories of what we used to be. It's hard to face the truth, you're not coming back to me. Your picture hides inside my phone. I stare at it when I'm alone. I almost text I miss you, but I know that I shouldn't do. The mirror shows a tired face, trying hard to fill your place, but every song on the radio feels like it already knows. Maybe love was never meant to last the way we dreamed. Maybe I just held on tight to something slipping from me. If I could turn back time, I'd fix what we broke, but now I'm just talking to echoes of hope. I'm standing in an empty room, screaming at the walls, trying to catch the pieces of us before the fall. If love was really real, why did it disappear? Now I'm left alone with everything we were. It's just an empty room, and me. There's a shadow in my bedroom, looks a little bit like you. Every night it whispers all the things we used to do. Your coffee cup is empty, but I never move the chair. It's like if I don't touch it, you'll still be sitting there. We said forever like it meant something, like love was something we could keep. Now forever feels like a memory that only visits me in sleep. I'm dancing with the ghost of us, spinning in a silent room, holding on to broken love that faded way too soon. Your voice still echoes in my chest, like you never really left. But I'm alone with what we were, and the ghost of us instead. Your name lights up my phone screen, but it's just inside my mind. I deleted all your pictures, but I couldn't press rewind. It still feels like perfume that lingers in the dark. Every corner of this house still remembers your heart. Maybe I was just a moment you were meant to outgrow, but you were my whole world and I didn't know. How do I stop love? The last time I saw you, you didn't look back. You said it was nothing, but my world turned black. Your hand slipped slowly out of mine, like love was fading out of time. I replay the moment over and over again, trying to find where we started to end. If I knew it was the last time, I would have held you longer, would have memorized your heartbeat, made my goodbye stronger. Now I'm stuck with silence and the echo of your name. The last time I saw you, nothing's been the same. Your jacket's still hanging on the back of my chair. It smells like your perfume, but you're not there. I talk to the ceiling like you're still home, but every answer feels like I'm alone. Maybe love is just a lesson we're never ready to learn. Maybe hearts are just candles waiting to burn. You walked away quietly like I was easy to lose, but I'm still here breaking in the shape of you. If I knew it was the last time, I would have said I'm sorry, would have told you you're my always, not just part of my story. Now I'm stuck in memories that won't let me move on. The last time I saw you is where I still belong. The last time I saw you, I didn't know it would be the last. I still sleep on your side of the bed, even though you're not there. Your shadow's dancing on my wall, like you never really cared. I hear your voice inside my head, whispering my name, but when I turn around again, it's silence and the rain. Every street we used to walk feels colder than before. I keep knocking on your heart, but you don't live there anymore. Where did you go when I needed you most? You said forever, now forever feels like ghosts. I'm holding on to words you never meant. You left me here with all this emptiness. Tell me, how do I let you go when my heart still does doesn't know. Your picture's still inside my phone, but I can't press delete. It's like erasing memories that still feel incomplete. You promised me 1,000 dreams, now I wake up alone. I'm living in the what-ifs of a love that's overthrown. Maybe I was just a chapter in a story,